Hey Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and good vibes is a must. Welcome back to another video. Let's run go cook. Today we're going to be making some stuffed chicken breast. And here are the ingredients that we will be using to make something that is going to tickle our taste buds. Yes, Vibes fam, we are going to be cooking. Okay, so here I have some thick strips of bacon and I'm cutting them into other strips, right? Basically just kind of making them small, like some little cube or something like that, because we are going to be stuffing some chicken breasts. Like seriously rampack them up. So yeah, you don't need the bacon strips to be too big, right? So just like that. And here we have it all done. Okay, so next we are going to be cutting up some sweet pepper. So I'm only going to be showing you just the green one alone, but I have other color like red and yellow, and yeah. So just make some strips and then we're going to be cutting those tinier. Just, some little cube, because of course we need to nice up the bacon. Although you can imagine, you can nice up bacon, yes. So here I'm going to fry my bacon. No oil, hardly any oil in the pot, because we really don't need it, to be honest, Vibes fam. So yeah, bacon all by itself is very fatty, right? So you really don't need to add any oil. And here it's going to be, as a result of it being so fatty, look at the oil and stuff. Don't worry about that, it's going to dry out. So yeah, Vibes fam, now here we are with our chicken breast, wash and clean and nice, and we're going to make a pocket into the chicken breast. So what you're going to do is from the side that is thicker, on the chicken breast it tend to have a side that is big, right? It fatter and chunkier on that side. So that's where you're going to slit. So make a slit or a pocket into the chicken breast. And be careful, I'm not wearing a gloves because I need to feel and make sure that I'm not cutting too deep, as well as I'm not puncturing the chicken breast, because fine if it get a little puncture, but you don't want to just be there shoving and cutting and slicing and busting and then next thing you know it have 5 slit. No, we don't have time for that, right? So yeah, just be careful and make a slit, make a nice like a deep pocket, because who don't like pocket? I love pocket, especially on my clothes, but this is with food. Okay, so here I'm showing you doing it on a next chicken breast, and it's the same thing. So just make a slit and make a deep one, and be careful with your finger, okay? Because yeah, we don't need to be busting up any finger. We only busting up and slicing up chicken breast. Make a bust and a A and a ray. Okay, so let's check back on the bacon. So yeah, guys, see how the oil dry out. But yeah, as I'm saying, and see more still leave back in the pot. You don't need to fry bacon in no oil. By the way, you can put it in the oven and do it in the oven if you don't want to fry it. That's fine. And then all you do, you just cut it up fine, right? That works too. So just kind of just flat it out, make it go and fry. But here we are going to season our chicken. So here I have some onion powder. I'm just a dash and I'm dashing onion powder everywhere. You have to flip it over, flip it and reverse it, and put more on it. So that is some garlic and pepper seasoning, and here I'm going in with some garlic powder as well, right? Because we have to season the chicken. And of course I'm coming in with some all-purpose, ding ding. Yes, and we have to lift up that, open that packet, bust it open, and we're going in at the packet. Yes, put the seasoning in there because it's going everywhere. Because let me tell you something, Vibes Fam. You see, me, when I bite into my food, yes, me need war, taste buds war, flavor war for just pop off. A war and a war and a war. It just, every bite, flavor must be coming through. So you try open that pocket and dash that seasoning in there, right? Yes, rub it in, massage it, get it nice and right. Okay? By the way, please preheat your oven to 400 degrees Celsius. 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius. Because we're going to be putting this in the oven. But first, we are going to do some other little things, right? So yeah, here now I'm putting some paprika. So just a little bit, just to help with the color. So just a little pop, not too much, right? So here is the chicken, all done and seasoned. And now let's go back and check on the bacon. So here's the bacon. Of course, it's not ready because I like my bacon to be crispy, very crispy. So I'm gonna give it some more color. But yeah, Vibes. And by the way, you realize I didn't add any salt to the chicken. So I added some onion. Yes, some onion. You see, guys, you see how that bacon was just being tingly, crispily, nicey. Yes, so I added some onion, some chopped onion, and I'm going to add some sweet pepper or bell pepper, whatever you want to call it, and then just give it a nice little mix, and it smells good. So yeah, Vibes Fam, this is it all done, and I'm going to pour it in a bowl, and then I'm going to be adding other niceness to it, right? So here I'm cutting up some mozzarella cheese on it. You guys saw the packaging at the start of the video, so you can get the mozzarella in different ways, right? You can get it shredded and stuff, but I wanted it this way because I wanted it to be creamy and nicey, and yeah. So here I'm also adding some cream cheese and some Parmesan cheese. Vibes, some add the cheese that you like, right? So whatever cheese you like, try the combo and see. So go ahead and mix that in, mix, and then I'm going to go in with some Italian seasoning. Now this, you don't need this is optional. It tastes good all by itself, but I was like, let me add a little something to the something. Yes, so let's get the stuffing, ram packing, ram jamming, getting it all up in that pocket. I like when things go in my pocket. So yeah, especially money and some food in this case. But this is not money, this is foodie. So jam that nice little mixture in there. So I was saying, you guys realize I didn't add any salt to the chicken. Guys, remember, bacon by itself, salty. So you don't really want to go there. And sometime, especially for the seasoning and stuff, enough time that has salt in there, right? So don't really go overboard. Unless if you wanna then Vibe some, do you boo. But yeah, I'm just reminding you then that bacon salty, so don't really go hardcore with the salt. But ram it up. And also Vibe some, what I did, I took out some of the bacon mixture and set it aside, and only add the cheese and stuff to the amount that I know I would use to stuff the chicken, because what we don't want to have is cross-contamination. When you take that spoon and dip it into that mix and then ram it in the chicken, right? Then say you don't use all of the mixture, then are you kidding me? Or what are you gonna do with that? Salmonella and wheeze is not friends. We don't be friends with salmonella. That's not gonna work. So yeah, be sure to take out. See, I'm showing you that all of it is going in there, right? So it's better you need more and can go back into what you set aside and take out a spoon or two than to have this whack and you contaminate it. You get what I'm saying? By the way, the rest that I took out and put to the side, the next day I made me a nice omelette with it. It was so good. So good. So yeah, just be sure to just ram this all the way up. You don't necessarily want to overstuff it, and for sure it will leak out and stuff. Here it is when you bake it. Here it is, all nice and seasoned and stuff. Okay, so here we're going to add some oil to the skillet, right? Or your frying pan, if you want to say. And we're going to put the chicken breast down, the serving side down first, right? And do that for about 90 seconds and then flip it over and give it 90 seconds again on the next side, right? And then here I'm adding some butter. By the way, Vibes Fam, you can have more oil in the pot, but you know me, I don't like a lot of oil in my pot. So and I added some rosemary and some thyme. And guys, you want to make that just kind of sizzle in the frying pan for a while, and then just use the buttery, nice flavory juice to just baste it and baste it again. Yes, Vibes Fam, by this time, can I tell you about we need smelly vision in this place. We need smelly vision. Can one of you guys create smelly vision? I'm telling you, you need it, because the smell. Oh, yes, Jesus. So yeah, Vibes Fam, place it in the oven. Remember, 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius for 22 minutes. And Vibes Fam, here it is, or until the inside is 165 degrees, right? You take your little temperature stick and just stick him in there, little thermometer, you know it go. But yeah, Vibes Fam, look at it. Or Vibes Fam, you don't have to do it like this where you put it in the butter and base it and all of that. You can just go straight from seasoning it up, put it in your baking tray and in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes, right? Vibes Fam, I'm telling you, good. So good. So good. And Vibes Fam, here we have it. Check out my crispy bacon. Still crispy, still nice. Still crispy, still nice. Vibes Fam, this is so good. I mean, can you spell it? It's so good. GOODT. So good. I mean, amazing. You can have this just so by itself without anything. I mean, think about it. Ooh. You don't necessarily want to eat stew chicken every day. So sometimes you just want to make a little twist. Or especially if you want to show hubby or wife, you say, hey, look pa me have skills. They don't have to know that it's so easy though, right? They don't have to know. But yeah, Vibes Fam, very nice. Or if you want and you love your rice, then make some gravy on the side and make your rice. And go ahead and dig in, Vibes Fam. This is so delicioso. So delicious. So nice. And so easy too. You can imagine bacon. Bacon just nice. So yeah, Vibes Fam, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.